this is what I got at BJ's today. I will give you the information on this cooler in the Walmart haul video because I have to get the food that I have here in the freezer before it melts. This is an excellent buy for $44.99. It is the Titan brand, and I'm looking very forward to using it. So I paid $44.99 for that. What else did I buy? I got some Lacy Swiss for $6.99 a pound, quarter pound of that. I got some low sodium of the BJ's Wellesley Farms turkey, $6.49 a pound. And I got the low sodium ham, D&M brand. I'm not familiar, but I've had it last week and it's very good. This is $8.99 a pound. I went there basically to get these 4 items. I was going to go for a 5th and 6th, but I didn't, and I'll explain why. Okay, so this is the Morningstar Farms brand of the Garden Veggie Burger. They're 160 calories a piece. You get 16 burgers in this pack. This makes a smart carb and a power fuel perfectly. And I will tell you more about that when I have them as part of what I eat in the day. But just so you know up front, there's 16 burgers for $19.99. I didn't figure out how much they cost each. I apologize because I'm kind of in a rush to get this put away. These are the original chicken patties that I like to use in place of like a chicken parm, chicken cutlet parm. So this is, or just plain. These are $12.99 a pack, and you get 16 of these. They're also 116 calories, and they are 1 power fuel and 1 smart carb. Going to my lean cuisine, you've seen me eat these already. This is a 4-pack for $9.29, and you get 2 meatloaf, mashed potato, and 2 Swedish meatballs. I enjoyed them, and I think the price is right, and so is the calories. This is the meatloaf, mashed potato, 240 calories. You get 20 grams of protein and 3 fibers, so you can do 8, 16, 24. That's a perfect dinner. 2 power fuels and a smart carb. And the Swedish meatball is 300 calories, and it has 2 fibers and 18 protein. So this also is 2 power fuels and a smart carb. So I think this is a perfect substitute for a frozen Nutrisystem dinner entree. These are a little pricier calorie wise and also price wise. This is the Sesame Chicken, and they didn't have my dumplings that I like, so I got this in its place. 340 calories, $11.99 for the 4-pack. And let's look at this together for a second if it doesn't have too much glare. I apologize. The fat is 7 grams, 1.5 saturated. We have 2 grams of fiber and 14 protein. So this to me also is a dinner entree. And I know we're not supposed to go above 300, but I'll make the exception, and I just will forego. I'll probably just call it an extra and leave it, call it a day. I'm really not worried about it at this point. As long as it fits into my calories for the day, I'm good to go. So that's it for the BJ's purchase. On to this totals. Again, if we subtract the $44.99 for the cooler from the $111.37, I don't think that I spent a lot of money. I certainly didn't spend $75 for frozen food from Nutrisystem. 20, 30, probably, like, I'm not good with the math in the head part, but I'm looking at 12, 25, 35, 38, $58 for a lot of meals. So I'm good with that. Anyway, and Jim is going to have some of this as well, so it's even better yet price-wise. So I got I paid $4.45 a gallon for gas at BJ's using my BJ's credit card and my BJ's membership card. And I got, let me see. I paid $4.55 a gallon. I spent $33.09, and I got 7.258 gallons of gas for that money. So I don't know. You tell me what you think. This is the cheapest around. I feel very blessed to have the opportunity to buy my gas there because it's upwards of $5 and just under $5 at this point where I live. So that's it for the BJ's. Up next is the Walmart. This is part of today's purchases at Walmart. I did a pickup order, and this is what I got when I went into the store. I also bought a cooler there, and it is being returned. It was almost twice as much as the one I got at BJ's, and it's much smaller. It was $72 for that cooler. So I'm not showing to you, it's in the car. I apologize. Anyway, so these are mini marshmallows. They're $1 for Jim's special coffee in the morning they likes. And this is what it says, 9.5-inch collapsible frying pan. The handle folds in, and I think this is perfect for glamping. It's deep enough that when I do my Nutrisystem meals, I can have it be with sauce if I want to put some V8. And I think it's a great little pan, and it was $8.88. I probably already said that. Sorry. So my total purchase was $9.88 plus the tax. Can't do the tax in my head. Sorry, guys. Next up is the other part of the Walmart pickup. And here we have Adams, Fairacre Farms. I went to the Newburgh one today. If you've watched my other hauls, Adams is a family-run business. It's been in existence for many, many years. And in the Hudson Valley area where I live, in New York, everyone loves Adams. So what did I get? I got these little mini cucumbers. They were $1.99 for the pack. They're going to go right into my Debbie Meyer's container so they don't get slimed up and have to go in the garbage. Hopefully I'll eat them quickly. And I did break down and buy some grape tomatoes. Yes, Terry, if you're watching, I tasted these. They had a sample that you could try, and they are good enough that I would put them in my salad. So I did buy them for $2.99, but they are not going to be anything by comparison to Terry's delicious grape tomatoes on the vine, which I will show you as we're eating them one day when they're ready. Okay, so this is really why I went into Adams, because these were 99 cents a pound and they are so delicious. I've sampled other ones. At BJ's was like this was $3.15 for this whole pack. And this is going to go into Debbie Meyer's, and they stay forever in there. So, because I'm the only one that eats them. Absolutely sweet as can be, really delicious. And they were on sale this week. I may have to go back before Thursday and buy more, because they won't go bad in my containers. They're that good, and who's going to get them for 99 cents a pound anymore? So yeah, and I also had a cup of Jamaican Me Crazy hot beverage for $1.50. And so my total expenditure at Adams today was $9.75. I think I did really well. I'm very happy with this. I don't know how everybody else feels about these prices, but I'm good because this is good quality food. Okay, so that does it. It's a wrap for this haul. Thank you all for watching. I much appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, could you please give me a thumbs up? If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would so be happy, so happy if you consider doing so. And for those that are my subscribers and those that watch without being subscribed, I very much appreciate each and every one of you. And on that note, I will say goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. So here we are with the Walmart pickup that I got today. This is a Coleman butane stove. It can be used indoors as well as outdoors for $19.72. And I'm just realizing that this pretty much looks like the pan that I bought. So I thought it would fit on here perfectly. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that's a pretty good pan. And this is a 5-gallon water container that is obviously collapsible. It's in this box. I don't know whether or not I'm going to have use for it, but I did learn last year very quickly, when you want camping equipment, you don't buy it in July. You have to buy it in advance because it runs out, and then there's nothing, especially with some shipping issues that we have in our area. So this is $13.47. As I said, these are returnable. It's not a problem if I don't use it, or I can just keep it. I oftentimes buy things and put it away and use it at a later time. This is obviously a laundry basket, and it was $10.98. It's the Sterlite brand, and I'm going to plan on using it for laundry, but it serves dual purpose. It's also going to be used for glamping. And yes, does this look like I bought an awful lot of butane fuel? Well, guess what? You can't get this either. I learned that last year, even though I never camped last year, but I tried to get it because I did buy a stove and return it, and it was a no-go. So these were $3.24 a can, which wasn't a bad price at all because I looked for them. You can't buy them on Amazon and get them delivered where I live. So Walmart really is the ideal store. I don't have a camping store where I live either. So, yeah, I'll probably not even use one, but that's okay. They don't go bad. And then we have a tarp. This is to go under... This tarp is to go under Callie Lily's wee-wee pad. Callie Lily only goes on, she's wee-wee pad trained. So when we go places, I make sure that, I cover the floor well in case of a little accident, which does happen. So this will be used for that. It's a 6x8. I probably won't even open it all the way, but that's fine, for $4.80. So my total expenditure, as you see here, was $80.97. And stay tuned, not today, but there'll be more. My next haul is going to be Amazon, and I don't know if it's coming tomorrow or the next day, but I'll be doing a video of it. And this you'll see when I open it up at camp. Alrighty. Next up is going to be a more in-depth look at the cooler that I bought. So here we have a Titan Zipless cooler. It holds 48 cans plus ice. It was $44.99 at BJ's, as I mentioned earlier. It has microban treatment, which is very good, and makes for easy cleaning. The inside is lined, and I'll open it up and show it to you. And there's also a smart shelf, which I really liked. This can be carried as a shoulder bag, and also it has the handles on the side, and it has the little compartment here. I'm sorry, my hand's in the way. Putting maybe napkins or something if you're going on a picnic. And then it has this, which is also got insulation. I don't know what you'd put in here, but I'm sure I'd find something. It's a nice feature to have. And let me open it. This is nice because you can put something underneath here as you travel that you don't want flying around in the car, or dropping it as you're carrying it to your picnic. This does not have a zipper. This is the shelf that comes out, which I thought was really nice. And you can fit a lot in here. I fit all that frozen food that I showed you earlier from BJ's in here. And I also fit the cold cuts. And there was plenty of room. I was able to put the shelf back in. So I think, to me, this seals nicely with the Velcro. For what I'm going to use it, I will be away 1 to 2 nights at a time. So for me to get anything, I mean, I have coolers, but they're not coolers that I'm going to be carrying around. There's a big difference. You know, the ones with the wheels, I have probably 2 of them. That's not what I'm looking to use for what I'm doing with it, what I'll be doing with it. And So yeah, I thought I would show you this. There's nothing on the back. I'm sorry, I'm making the camera move around like that. So if you're interested in getting yourself a nice cooler, I would give this a shot. Wipes clean, really nice. It feels like vinyl, like a coated vinyl on top. So we'll see how it does. I'll be going away probably next week. So I'll be trying it soon enough that if it's not what I'm looking for, I could return it and get another one in its place before they all sell out. Because these things, if you're looking for one, you must know already that they sell out quick. Okay, that's it for today.